Alright, start off by going to HIAS, which is the Homeless Travelers and Aid Society. The purpose of HIAS is supposed to be to find people that have just also unemployment or losing their jobs and are below the poverty line or even homeless as well. And it's within the county of Albany, but also it's people from anywhere can come in. And what HIAS does is they try to provide a place for them to stay, homes and things of that sort, so they can have a affordable place to live.
That was a picture of our group at the state capitol. We went and met with lobbyists and with the deputy commissioner of the Department of Social Services, and we were working on a research guide for the shelter. The next slide is us at the library. We went to the public library and the librarians about how they deal with homeless people in the library, so they're citizens, so they can use the library, but to what extent it's becoming like rude, disrespectful, and they're taking showers in the bathroom and stuff. How the librarians deal with that. So we were working on research guides, not only for the librarians, but for the HIAS organization as well.
Alright, first of all, when we started off when we got there, we watched a documentary by HBO, and it was called Homeless Kids of Orange County. And it's about families who are placed in hotels, and those are the most affordable ways they can live because it's cheaper than owning an apartment or a home of any sort. And what we learned is that within Albany, the homeless rate has increased in 2010 by 300%. And the idea is just when people think of homeless, they think of a sleeping person around on the street, but that's not the only way to think of homeless. Things who are on the street as well. So children are just as much affected. And we learned that all these children, and the way they grow up in the school system, the amount of moving they have to go through, learn about all these difficulties, and went through multiple service sites in different places within the Albany area that shows ways to approach these issues.
And documentary was made by Alexander Posey and Posey's daughter. Documented her district that she grew up in Orange County, one of the richest counties in the country, and it shows you how the people that work at Disneyland are homeless and they live in hotels across the street, and it was just pretty interesting. This is us at another outreach program in Albany. It's called Equinox Tchang, and it does a variety of programs and youth programs. It's a really nice organization. It's actually right on 10th Street, right across from Cadis. And it's just where a lot of the kids go after school, just up the street, and we were there helping us come up with ideas for our research guide and where to tell the kids to go.
While they just focus more on families and adults, while Equinox focuses more on children from age 13 to 21 that didn't have the support of an adult in their life. But basically, this was our entire group, and that was absolutely phenomenal because not only did we learn about the issues of homelessness, we learned it from different social aspects. We learned it from a politician's point of view. We learned it from the vice president of the DSS. We learned it from, we saw homeless people within HIAS, and we saw people who had awful unemployment, who had to go for food stamps in the DSS. We saw all these different views, and we often listened to different views. So it was kind of interesting seeing the different social aspects and seeing how naive people are as to where they're going in different areas. So.
And that picture we see our site leader, Sophia. And we also have Ryan Rose. He was the AmeriCorps Vista leader that led us around Albany. He worked for Cadis, and he was just telling us what it was like to live on food stamps, being an AmeriCorps, and really shocked even the vice president of the Department of Social Services, because I don't know, he didn't think he knew what food stamps looked like when he worked there, and he was kind of shocked that we had someone on food stamps. So it was pretty cool, and he's a good guy too. So we had a really good time overall in Tennessee, Kansas, and Jersey, so anywhere. But it was a lot of fun, so thank you.